SportsCenter is on your television. Teamed with Steve Levy, I'm John Anderson. Thanks for having us. Antonio Brown, the Celtics. We know our A, B, and C's here on this program.
C's were looking like D's, dare I say F's on Sunday afternoon with the beard in Boston. I hate alliteration. Yes. Nonetheless, Houston was visiting the hub. All Rockets all day. Kyrie walked in a bad mood.
I'm not going to miss any of this.
Hey, what do you mean? What exactly is any of this? Anyway, not sure what had bothered Kyrie before the game even started. It's clear what bothered Kyrie during the game. It was James Harden and the Rockets. Celtics defense had a tough time. Quite frankly, who doesn't have a tough time against the beard? More the same. Who's got ball? No help there. Harden will use the screen, drive and score. Sure, Harden had 13 in the first quarter. In the second, Celtics down 40-27 off the missed three. Chris Paul fights for the rebound, and he will run the parquet. Cross court to Eric Gordon, who nails a three. Then it's Harden working on Marcus Smart. Step back. The only amazing thing is he didn't draw a foul there, too. Up 56-37. Paul to Gordon. Deep three. Again, no foul on the play. Under a minute to go. Celtics are down 20. Al Horford air ball. Harden and Gordon combined for 43 points. Celtics score just 43. 1 of 13 from three. Celtics trail by 22 at the break. Largest halftime deficit of the season. So coming out of the half, sure. Gordon nails the open three. Rockets up 25. Very next defensive possession for Boston. Paul to Gordon nails another three. And Brad Stevens has seen enough. 55 seconds into the third. Their quickest called timeout out of halftime this season. In the fourth, Celtics open the quarter on an 18-6 run to climb back in, all while Kyrie is watching on the bench. Now Irving's on the floor, 107-98. Harden gets the tough shot to fall, going by Kyrie. Watch again. Harden again, guarded by Kyrie. There's the step back we've all seen. Harden looking for a foul call, doesn't get it, fired up. James Harden goes off for 42. Kyrie minus 17 in the loss.
How tough was that one for you guys tonight?
It's tough.
What happened in the first half?
Just didn't play well.
Kyrie, in your career, have you ever gone through anything like this?
What are you going to do to turn it around? Just play better.
Kyrie, you said you want to be the leader of this team. What do you have to do to kind of turn this thing around as a leader?
We just got to play better.
Can you take anything out of that fourth quarter comeback?
I didn't result in the win, so, just got to play better.
Kyrie, do you think you guys can come together on this road trip?
We'll see.
Short and to the point. We'll get to that road trip in a second. Celtics just dreadful lately. 3-7 their last 10, tied for 26th in the NBA since February 7th. Only teams worse are the Suns and the Mavericks. Ouch. Issues on offense. Average just 108 points per game in that span. That's 28th in the league. They rank 12th in the league in scoring before this rough patch, if you will. They've really struggled on the glass, too, particularly on the offensive end. 29th in offensive rebound percentage. And they're averaging 10 second chance points per game. That ranks 28th in the entire association. As for that trip, tough roadie coming up. They'll head out west, start out with the Warriors, enough said. Then to Sacto, then Los Angeles, take on the Lakers and the Clippers. For as tough as the trip is or looks, ESPN's Basketball Power Index has the Celtics a favorite in 3 of those 4 games.
Grizzlies and Thunder on a Sunday evening in the oil patch. Russ Westbrook did play. Paul George, sore right shoulder, missed his 3rd game. OKC scuffling. They've lost 4 in a row, and that's not very good defense right there. DeLon Wright with the lay-in, and as we inbound, and Steven Adams gets loose with it, and Tyler Dorsey bangs a 3. So the Grizz, like that, up 4. We're into the 3rd now. It's a 9-point lead for the visitors. Westbrook kind of throws that one away. Justin Holiday ahead of the pack, throws that one down. It's an 11-point lead. Things were not looking good. Thunder in the 4th quarter. They trail by 13. Their win probability 3%. Which just means it's go time. Here we come back. Westbrook from behind the arc got that one good. Now it's a 5. That's a manageable deficit. 5 points with 4:18 left. 2 to go. Still a 5-point game. Westbrook rebound. Off we go. A little Dennis Schroeder action. He had 17 and 12. That's high off the glass. Next time down for the Thunder. Westbrook. Shot clock dying. A little fake. He was 4 of 13 from 3. And now we're tied. We got a fair fight with 40 seconds to go. Westbrook gets a pick from Steven Adams. Adams the pick and 22 rebounds. Thunder up 2. 22 points for Westbrook. They're going to close on a 23-6 run. That one, no. And it is the Thunder winning it 99-95. Paul George likes to see that. Got to get him back on the floor. Oklahoma City. They trailed by 13, as we said, with 6.5 to go. Thunder outscored them 23-6. Mentioned that as well. Way to go, Bonds. We're right on this. We're of like mind. Russell Westbrook scored twice as many points as Memphis in the final 6.5 minutes. He went 4 for 6 from the field. The Grizz 1 for 13.
The only thing he might be late for, the NBA's Rookie of the Year award. The Hawks' Trae Young has been Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month more often than not. He won it in November, January, and February, and it's not awarded in October. Last year's 5th overall pick earned statistical comparisons last month to Steph and Allen Iverson and became the first rook since LeBron to go for at least 35 points, 10 assists, and 16 free throws when he went off for 49 Friday in Atlanta's 4 overtime win against the Bulls. Same 2 on Sunday, although Young would not see the fourth quarter. We'll show you why. First quarter, here's Young bringing it up court, and timeout is called, and Young throws up the shot. There's a bit of a scuffle between Young and Chris Dunn. Watch it again now. Young gives Dunn a little push, and then Dunn retaliates, a little push to the back of Young's neck, and both players were assessed technical fouls. To the third, Trae was on fire. Off the kickout, swinging around. There's the rookie, 3. Hawks were up 10. Now Hawks up 13. Trae was far from Dunn. The young fella connects it again, and then he stares down Dunn. Check this out. Young is assessed another technical foul. That's his second of the game. Again, all he did was stare. No contact, no touching. He stared at the man. He's gone.
I play with a lot of flair. I play with a lot of energy, emotion, have fun. And for me, I was just, I hit a shot, and I just looked in the arena.
Was there anything said at all?
No, I didn't say anything.
It was just a look.
Yeah, it was just a look. I didn't really say anything.
Stared at the man. Fourth quarter, Bulls down 3, under 30 seconds to play. Dunn, a wide open 3, misses it. Now Kevin Huerter's at the line. After missing the first free throw, misses the second, so it's still a one-possession game, right? Bulls ball, 15 seconds on the clock. Last chance, Chicago. Anybody in for 4 overtimes? Lauri Markkanen got a good look. Misses 3 to tie. And the Hawks beat the Bulls again. This time, gets the assist of the night. After getting the rebound, Paul Push-Up. Watch this. A laser bullet pass across court to Eric Gordon, who drains the 3. But the pass is the story. Head up the whole way and shove it over there. Paul finished with 12 assists. Rockets beat the Celtics 115-104. Wasn't really that close.
Knicks basketball against the Clippers. Both teams would be improved if Walt Frazier or Jerry West was able to play. First quarter, Knicks problem locating Landry Shamet. I don't know why. Look, we've illuminated him there. Shamet open for 3, got it. Less than a minute later, there he is again. Still got the spotlight. The bright lights are on him. You know, Gallinari finds him. Then here he is. He's number 20. We just let him. Kevin Knox can't close out in that one. His third 3 of the game. Next possession down. Patrick Beverley. I'm the captain now. Shamet. Like if that guy has a spotlight, imagine what LeBron has him when he plays. There he goes. Whee! He got another one. So now after a timeout, let's see if we can find him. Shamet, 18 points, 6 of 8 from 3 points. That's his career high for a quarter in scoring and threes made. After that, he did better. 21 points, 7 of 11. Clippers beat
the league. Go head-to-head.
James Harden, who has been on this historical stretch.
I don't think we have to worry about Kyrie. Nobody can guard this dude.
This is what we wanted. 2 of the best going at it. One-legged step back by Kyrie, and he's out of the gate in a good way.
Good hands.
Harden, active hands on offense as well.
This is a big game for Houston, and he's answering the bell at both ends.
Pass to Gordon for 3. Hits again. Wow. What a Sunday for Eric Gordon. He's got 20 in the first half.
Houston hits the 100-point mark with half a minute to go in the third.
10-0 run for the Boston Celtics. This is as close as they've been in a couple of quarters. Harden against Kyrie Irving. Pulls his way to the bucket, and that's what MVPs do. Good defense by Kyrie. Wow! Butter!
Harden with 42. The questions will remain for the Celtics. They fall at home to Houston 115-104. Rockets at 21 threes. Second time in less than a month the Celtics have given up 23-pointers in a game. Also allowed 22 when they lost to the Lakers on February the 7th. They had allowed just one team to hit 23-pointers in a game in the first 39 seasons the three-point line existed. Let that wash over you. That was the Warriors in 2016. NBA reporter Tim Bontemps.
The Celtics head west this week, hoping to avoid turning a tailspin into a full-blown crisis. Celtics coach Brad Stevens said, "We have to play better, we have to coach better, we have to be better." Boston's schedule the rest of this month features 12 of 14 games against potential playoff teams. Al Horford said Boston's biggest issue this season has been a consistent commitment to winning. But if there's anything the Celtics haven't been all season long, it's consistent.
All right, 8 playoff spots in the Eastern Conference. Currently, there are 5 teams over 500. Celtics, they're firm at 5. Nets, Pistons, 6 and 7, and well back there of the Celtics. Magic, the 8th seed, because they hold the tiebreaker over the Hornets. That makes Raptors-Pistons a good game. Maybe a first-round series, at least for the moment. Dwayne Casey, longtime coach on the other side. We've got a minute left. We're tied at 98. Reggie Jackson, not that one, the other one. Clutch bucket right there. Pistons 2-point lead with 40 to go. Raptors, they're just going to keep after it. Danny Green misses. Kyle Lowry misses. A couple of threes, no good. Eventually, OG Anunoby's got it and puts it back. And now we're tied at 100. Everybody's keeping it 100. 2 seconds to play. Marcus Saul, that was a game-winning shot that had overtime written all over it. We're going to play an extra 5. We're going to be like so close. All right, midway through the extra session, Lowry off a screen, steps back, knocks down the deep 3. He had 35.7 rebounds, 5 assists. His team's up 5. Gave away the lead. Detroit basketball. Jackson, he had 19. There's 3 more. We're now tied at 107 apiece. Raptors down 2. Less than 15 to go. Lowry inside. No, can't get the bounce. And the Pistons are going to win this thing 112-107. Balake, there you go, Kenny Mayne, 27 and 7.
Magic and the Cavs. Why are we showing you this? Why?
Why?
Look at Orlando. Third best record in the NBA since February the 1st. They're 9-3. Not a great sample size, but you get the idea. Nick Stauskas from Jordan Clarkson insulting Terrence Ross. Nikola Vucevic was doing it all in the third. DJ Augustine. Difficult layup. No. Vucevic, yes. Magic up 4. Under 3 to go in the third. Vucevic going to get it at the elbow right there. Terrific bounce pass to Wesley Iwundu, who finishes the acrobatic reverse layup. Vucevic notches his 9th game this season, at least 20 points, 10 boards, 5 assists. Only other player in Magic history to do that many in a season, Tracy McGrady. Kevin Love, nice pump fake to create some space. And then Jetty Osman sizing up Gordon, hits his own 3. Cleveland outscored the Magic by 19 in the 4th. Cavs get their 16th win of the season. Cool down the Magic a bit.
Blazers, Hornets, Portland had its 5-game winning streak snapped by Toronto Friday. Kemba Walker rolling in, or simply Kemba. Drives the lane up there to Miles Bridges, a one-handed slam. One more time. Now Walker can go for 50, but sometimes go ahead, pass it up, get some for the other guy. Walker, 8 assists in the first half. Rodney Hood on release from Cleveland. Drives on Bridges, lifts that one in left-handed. Hood is just warming up. Backs down Tony Parker. All tied at 89. CJ McCall finds Hood. Knocks down a 3. I mean, he just goes all MJ on the people. Hood pulls off Enes Kanter. Gets that one to go. 4 straight buckets by Hood. Keep feeding the hot hand. Wah! There it goes. Hood, 5 consecutive buckets. The Blazers had a way to start the fourth quarter. Add some more on this thing. They were up 11. Fires one up. He had 21 points in the 4th. That's the most for him in his career in any quarter. Finished with 27. Blazers, 118-108. Yeah, good night to be Hood. All right, playoffs or lottery. Fine line for teams 6 through 10 in the East. Pistons 6, Nets 7. Magic still in the 8th spot. BPI, though, loves their chances to make the postseason at 72%. Hornets 9th based on a tiebreaker. They have a 38% chance to make it. And the Heat, half game out of the playoff spot, 33% chance to